is what you all been waiting for.
You're tapped in the Way Up with Angela Yee.
I know that's right. It's going to be a good Friday because
Yes,
Mano's
it
here.
is.
Mano,
What's
principal
the
for the day.
vibes?
And remember when we were young, the principal is your pal. That's how
That's
you know
right.
how to spell
Yeah,
principal is P-A-L, principal.
Yeah, I was the principal for the day yesterday.
Were you their pal?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm the fun guy.
But should the principal be the fun guy?
Yeah, I did threaten him with a little detention.
Oh, okay, with detention. I was all I heard was threaten. I was like, no, don't threaten the children.
Threatening him with a little detention.
Well, yesterday I was actually at this ad council event. We'll talk about that about last night. But Victor Cruz gave Roger Goodell, the NFL commissioner, his award.
Nice.
And
Shout
then
out to
Roger
Victor
Goodell was
Cruz,
salsa dancing.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm like top 5 salsa dancer.
And where?
The nation?
I think you're making this up,
Let's
Principal.
stop playing.
All right. Well, anyway, we got a great show for you today. Owning Manhattan is back for season 2 on Netflix. So shout out to Sara, Golan, and Jordan Marsh, who are going to be joining us from Owning Manhattan. You can binge watch that today. It came out. But let's start the show with some love and some positivity. Let's shine a light. 800-292-5150. Call us up. Maybe you want to shine a light on your principal. It's way up.
I'ma shine. Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
Yo, it's way up with Angela Yee and Mano. You shining a light today.
Yes, I want to shine a light on the school I went to yesterday. MS 671 in Brownsville, Brooklyn. You understand? I want to shine a light on the kids there. Shout out to Kamari. And shout out to the real principal, Principal Moore and his staff. They're doing an amazing job. You know, they got a DJ class there.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, definitely. And they real heavy on art. And they work really well with the parents, and it's just I like what they got going on, and I think it's very important because I was telling them, like, when I went to school, I didn't feel the connection between going to school and what was going on in my home. So yeah, so the light is shine on them today.
That's amazing. A DJ class. When I was in Chicago, the charter schools out there, they have a DJ class, and all the kids want to be in that class. But it's also just a great way to educate kids on music too.
Yeah.
You know how we say, like, a lot of kids, like, do you know the music that we used to listen to?
Right. Because it was a divide. Now it's the hip hop culture. The kids listen to hip hop. We listen to hip hop. So it's like we can all enjoy it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be vice principal next time.
Let's get it.
Daquan, who do you want to shine a light on?
So I'm going to shine a light on myself today. I be going through a lot, in life, dealing with people and a lot of nonsense. And through all of it, I always keep a good head on my shoulders, go to work every day, come home, take care of my mom and my sister and my daughter. And, just try and keep a positive note, even though it's real hard when people want to test your patience.
Listen, I learned this a long time ago, Daquan. We can only control how we react to people, not what people are going to do. Daquan, who you off so bad?
I don't know if you remember, I called y'all maybe about a month ago and had a situation with a guy that my sister was seeing.
Okay, right.
And the situation got de-escalated. We didn't hear from the man for a while, and then the man popped up last night on some BS, and I had to offer some more ass whoopings. So I had to give another one last night and had to get the police involved, and they took 45 minutes to get there. So, I already gave out 2 ass whoopings, and the man that finally left before they got there.
So you got a restraining order now.
Yeah, and then, it don't help because, the police show up late and they want to show up with an attitude with you, and now you like, who you getting an attitude? So I almost just got myself in a whole bunch of situations last night, and luckily, if it wasn't for the nice officer, the other officer, I think I would have thrown hands with the other officer because he had too much mouth.
Let me tell you something. You need to go online and file a complaint against the other one.
Yeah, I got his ass number and everything. I already got it memorized.
All right, well, listen, it's a new day, so I'm glad you handled it.
But yeah, y'all have a good one and have a good weekend.
I shine a light on you, Daquan. Well, that was Shine a Light, 800-292-5150, just in case you could not get through. And when we come back, we got your Yeetie. And since it's a New Music Friday, let's start it off with the 100 best songs of 2025. This is every single genre. We'll tell you what songs we know that made the list. It's way up.
They say it's truth in the rumors.
From industry shade to all the gossip, Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm
Way
here with
Up.
my guy, Mano.
Yeah.
Y'all just heard Kehlani Folded, and that song was named one of the 100 best songs of 2025, according to Rolling
right.
Stone. That song was actually number 5 on the list.
I like that.
Yes. So I'm gonna the 100 best songs. Let's see if any of the songs you like made the list. You know who made the list at number 7? He had an amazing year, an amazing run.
He definitely had an amazing year.
Young boy, all right, NBA Young boy, shot calling. Y'all know this song.
I just pulled up in that mother. Got me and Bobo in his mother.
We can't even play it. But anyway, his tour was going crazy
Yes, it did.
and going viral.
I caught one of those shows too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, in Brooklyn. I was there.
Okay, see, I'm saying everybody was going out to see NBA Youngboy. Kendrick Lamar and SZA with Luther was number 9 on the list. Mariah the Scientist, Burning Blue. She had a great year too. Playboy Cardi, like Weezy, made it at number 18. The Clips, So Be It, at 23. Take Me Through There. I feel like that's a
Through There.
newer song, but everybody is taking me through there and doing the dance. Metro Boomin.
Through there.
Yes. Also, The Weeknd, Cry For Me, number 28. Rema, Baby Is It a Crime, at number 29. Drake made it at number 32 with Nokia. So he made it. What the Helly was a big song for us, too.
Hell, that's right.
Shout out to Rob49 at number 38. He made up a phrase that everybody uses now. Mobb Deep and Nas, Pour the Henny, made the list. At 44, Coco Jones, Iris Star, Hot Body, Cardi B, Imaginary Players. Now, this one I think well-deserved. This was one of the biggest songs of the year, and that was Shake It to the Max. Molly,
indeed.
Silent Addy
Yes,
featuring
indeed.
Shansia and Skilly
That
Bang.
should have been up higher though.
I think so, too. I was going to say that was a big song. But,
Big
this
song.
is all genres. And so
I understand.
some of these songs, I don't even know that made the list. So, but number 1 was Lady Gaga with Abracadabra, just so you guys can know. And Bad Bunny, who's performing at the Super Bowl halftime show, is number 4 on the list with Baile Inolvidable. All right, now, in other news, Black Zach reportedly could face the death penalty after federal murder for hire and RICO charges. Now, this is a report from the South Carolina, the state outlet, and he's now under consideration for that after being charged in this murder for hire plot and also for a wide-reaching RICO conspiracy connected to drug trafficking, robberies, and gang activity. Because these charges include murder in furtherance of a criminal enterprise, this case now qualifies for the federal death penalty.
I don't like that.
So right now, no trial date has been set, and his legal team has not publicly commented on any of this.
Damn.
I know, that's wild. 50 Cent is saying that Diddy had flowers sent to his club appearance in Miami. He said, "What kind of gate is this? Diddy sent me flowers at Club 11. Why all the foreplay get busy? You know I'm stupid."
So is he? Did Diddy send him, or he just saying it?
I think he's kidding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's trolling.
Right.
You know how 50
Right.
is. But anyway, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, it's Friday, and we know you love a new Music Friday. We'll tell you what singles and what albums are new out today.
Let's go.
Ready or not? This is a nice throwback. The Fugees.
This is a judgment-free zone. Tell us a secret.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Judge-free.
I'm here with my guy, Mano. I feel like you don't have any secrets, really.
I mean, I put it all out.
Yeah,
there.
you put everything out there.
Yeah.
All right, but we want to hear yours. It's a no judgment zone. 800-292-5150. Anonymous caller, what's your secret?
I got robbed by a stripper, and I still kicked her with that.
What did she take?
She took like 16 bands.
Wow.
She took 16. How did you invited her over to your house?
Nah, she pulled up to the telly.
So you
Yeah,
just
she
had
pulled up to the
15,000
telly.
cash on you.
Yeah, I was moving light. She only took half. She lost 10.
And you saying you still talk to her?
I did, yo.
But you speaking to her?
She
Why?
gave it back, though. She gave it back, though. You
Oh,
feel
so
me?
she stole from you and then gave the money back.
Yeah, she pulled back up like, nah, you a good dude. You feel me? I just was bugging. Feel me? Some shit comes in from me. So, feel me? I seen your bread and I just was like.
So how long did it take for her to give it back?
She gave it back that same morning, probably like 3 hours.
Okay. We love that. A thief with a golden heart.
I don't know if I believe this story though.
So
This
she
sounds
robbed
crazy.
you,
Story facts.
It's
came
fact?
back, gave you the money back,
Vouch for it too.
and then you still kicked it with her.
Yeah, it's not worth the luck.
Okay.
Get well soon.
Thank you for
Okay.
calling. What's up, anonymous caller? How are you?
I'm doing well.
Would you like to tell me and Mano a secret? No judgment.
Yeah, so I had a daughter. My daughter is 14. I'm 52 now. My daughter is like 37. And her father who thinks she's her father is not her father.
Ooh, this keeps on happening. So do you know who the real father is?
Yes, he's deceased.
Okay. Do you think your daughter's ever going to find out or that he'll find out?
Well, I told my daughter that her father is not her father.
Ooh.
But he doesn't know because we live in different places. I live in Kentucky, and the guy lives in D.C., I think. I haven't talked to him like in years.
Mm-hmm.
So how did your daughter take it?
Oh, she was distraught.
Of course.
Because her whole life she assumed that the guy was her father, and I didn't tell him no different.
So, but why tell her if he was already dead and she spent her whole life and this guy's been doing the right thing? I mean, what made you tell her?
Because I didn't know who my father was, and I just found out recently through Ancestry.
Oh, wow.
I'm so afraid that something might happen, that she really needs to know who her father is.
No,
Okay.
I get that.
Wow, that is wild. Is she going to tell the person who raised her?
He didn't raise her, and they probably had contact twice.
Oh, so
Okay,
He's
so
been in
he
and out
wasn't
of-
present.
He's been in and out of penitentiary and stuff.
also,
And it's not his fault. I mean,
Right.
when he found out he was the father, he was like 17, and he was in foster care.
Oh my
It's as
gosh.
deep as I was, and so
mm.
he could start getting in trouble after he had to leave the foster care system. It's a long story.
Well, I hope that you and your daughter go and actually like have some great sit downs where you can just go over everything. She can voice herself to you. And even, I know we talk about therapy a lot, but this might be really beneficial.
This is a case of therapy.
Yeah, she's in therapy now for a lot of other issues that she's having.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess my really thing is I want to find a guy and honestly tell him, because I feel bad because a lot of things happened after he found out he was a father. I wish I can find him. I don't even know where he's located.
All right. Well, I'm wishing you the best of luck. I hope you manage to find him. I feel like in this day and age, it should be quite possible.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for calling and sharing with us.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, that was Tell Us a Secret, 800-292-5150 if you couldn't get through. And when we come back, we got your Yeetie, and Netflix is buying Warner Brothers Discovery. We'll tell you what that price tag is. And that was a whole full-on bidding war. It's way up.
You want the tea? Oh, she came with receipts. It's time to spill that yee tea.
Oh, it's way up with Angela Yee.
Way up.
Mano. All right. Well, Netflix has won the Warner Brothers Discovery bidding war, $82.7 billion.
Damn.
That's a lot, right?
That was tough.
Man, listen. So they selected Netflix after they got offered $27.75 a share for the studio and streaming assets, and then a mix of cash and stock that's worth $82.7 billion. And there's also a $5 billion breakup fee to match the terms that Paramount added with its bid. So, they were bidding against Paramount and Comcast, and so there you have it. This is wild that this is happening. I feel like Netflix, is it profitable? Because they always talk about how Netflix spends so much money and it
Right.
hasn't been profitable yet. But I guess you have to keep on keeping on to get to that point. All right. Now, this was on Radar Online, and this is an exclusive from them. Go ahead, Mano. This guy, he can't hold... We got to get him some adult diapers or something because he has to poop so bad. He was in pain, literally. All right. So Bill and Hillary Clinton are on their way to an expensive divorce, according to Radar Online. And you know why? The Epstein files. That's what this is all about. Now, according to insiders, Hillary Clinton is said to be so shaken over Bill Clinton's relationship with Epstein, she's considering giving up her husband to save her own skin and going through with a $90 million divorce. Again, this is all alleged according to Radar Online with the exclusive. And according to this insider, Hillary knows, and this is Leon Wagner saying that he's a presidential historian. Hillary knows that once the House Oversight Committee and the DOJ investigations get going and the FBI releases additional Epstein files, she's going to be humiliated. She's prepared to protect herself and her legacy, even if it means turning over damaging information about Bill's involvement with Epstein. In Bill Clinton's own memoir, Citizen, he talked about his relationship and said he heard a lot of people, but I knew nothing about it. And by the time he was first arrested in 2005, I had stopped contact with him. I've never visited his island. I wish I had never met him. So people are feeling like these files are going to be difficult for a lot of people, and people are bracing for the worst. All right, and Lizzo recently was on her Instagram, and she was venting yesterday because she saw a fat joke about her go viral recently, and she said, because when you're big, they talk ish. When you're small, they talk ish. Your body will never be good enough for them because it's not for them. It's for you. If I get a BBL, mind your business. If I lose 100 pounds, mind your business. If I gain every pound back and then some, mind your effing business. And she said that she also stays living with a paid off mortgage in your bees' heads. So there you have it. All right. Leave her alone. And that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are under the radar, but you need to know about them. And of course, I'm going to talk to you about the event that I was at yesterday for Ad Council. I didn't even know what the Ad Council was until I went to this event yesterday. But NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell was given the major award for the night, and he was presented that award by Victor Cruz. We'll give you some details. It's way up.
The news, I got news. This is the news that relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
Yes, it's way up with Angela Yee, and Mano should be right back. Okay, yeah. But yes, we are going under the radar. And first off, I want to shout out everybody who was at the Public Service Award dinner for the Ad Council yesterday. I met a lot of great people in the room. Whoopi Goldberg was on that stage, Sam Champion, Jesse Palmer, Victor Cruz. Shout out to Deja Vu, my radio sister, who was actually hosting for the night and the entertainment, Jasmine Amy Rogers, Yoli Mayar. It was an amazing, amazing event. And I want to tell you, there was one part where I got teary-eyed. The Durard family, they're co-founders of an organization called Jonathan's Path, and they talked about becoming foster parents and what their foster child went through before they actually met him. And she always says the mother was like, he was always my son. I just, had to find him. And it was amazing to hear what they had to say. But, the way that he grew up, his brother actually was in foster care, and he witnessed his brother dying from abuse in the home that they were in. And they talk about foster kids becoming teenagers and how once they age out of the system, a huge percentage of them will go on to be homeless or even die because they don't have the support system that they need. When I tell you, I was watching it, I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. But, so I just want to shout out to everybody who was there last night. And the main award for the night, though, actually the Public Service Award recipient was Roger Goodell, the NFL Commissioner. And so that was good to watch. It was a beautiful room to be in. And among that note of philanthropy, hey, Mano, Michael Bloomberg is creating a charter school to HBCU pipeline for Black students. He's the former New York City mayor. He's a longtime backer of Black colleges, historically Black colleges and universities. He donated $600 million in 2024 to support medical schools at 4 HBCUs. And now he has created this charter school to HBCU pipeline for Black students. There's 2 schools that have been announced and a few more in the pipeline that they're very excited about. So, beautiful, beautiful thing.
Okay.
Man, are you okay?
I'm great.
You look
Lighter.
Skin is looking clear.
Glowing. Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Okay. If you need wipes, let me know. All right. Well, anyway, that is your.
Y'all want to play with me?
No, don't play with him. That was your Under the Radar. Don't forget, we got the Way It Mix for you at the top of the hour. Plus, Owning Manhattan, the Netflix series, season 2 is out today. You can binge watch it. If y'all remember last season, they were trying to sell a $250 million penthouse. And that penthouse was amazing. I don't think it's sold still. So you got to watch season 2 to find out what happened. I haven't had a chance to see the full season. It just came out today. But Jordan Marsh from Owning Manhattan is going to be here with us. Sara Golan from the Sirhan team will be here as well. It's Way Up.
Way up.
Just like to talk like they Angela Yee, like they Angela Yee.
Man, she's spilling it all. This is Yee T. Way up.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with my guy, Numano.
Way up.
And let's get into this Yee Tea. So, a long-awaited docuseries about Nipsey Hussle may finally be released. They're eyeing next year for that to happen. Now, the filmmakers say the interviews, music, and footage are all in place. They're just looking for a network or a streaming home. Nice. The director is 1-9, who is behind the 3-part Prime Video documentary on Allen Iverson. And this is tentatively called Hustle. It'll have between 5 and 7 episodes, and also narrated by Nipsey Hussle posthumously, but also with his brother Black Sam.
I'm here for that.
Did I say posthumously right?
Posthumous.
I did, right? I just got to check. I know you're the
Absolutely.
expert.
Yes, I am. I mean, what could I say?
All right. Well, they've been working on this for several years, and they want to make sure that it's told the right way. So that is definitely important, and they have a ton of footage. According to the director, he said Nipsey had the foresight to videotape everything in his life. Even when he was young, his father videotaped everything.
Wow.
So you can see his transformation of a young man coming of age, going through childhood to gang life to independence to music to finding his own voice. I'm locked in. It already sounds amazing.
I'm here for that.
Yeah, I'm definitely here for that.
Let's get it.
All right, and Halle Berry versus Governor Gavin Newsom. You know, Gavin Newsom has already talked about running for president. And one thing people didn't expect was that Halle Berry had some negative things to say about him. Halle Berry was speaking at the New York Times Deal Book Summit on Wednesday, and here's what she had to say.
Gavin Newsom has vetoed our menopause bill, not 1 but 2 years in a row. And with the way he's overlooked women, half the population, by devaluing us in midlife, he probably should not be our next president either.
Well, since then, Governor Gavin Newsom responded yesterday at Newark Airport in New Jersey, and he said that he spoke with Halle Berry's manager and that she did not know that his administration plans to include funding for the proposal in his upcoming budget, and that's for 2026 to 2027. He said, we have the ability to reconcile that. We're reconciling. I've included it in next year's budget. She didn't know that we were already in the process of fixing it. It is important to have your voice heard, though. Let people know what it is that's important to you, what it is that you want. Because you see how fast, that got resolved, and we know that's going to happen. Well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, it's a New Music Friday. Earlier, we played some new music for you from Lil Baby, Glorilla. Well, when we come back, we got some more new music. It's Way Up.
Relationship or career advice. Angela's dropping facts.
All you should know.
This is Ask Yee.
What's up? Is Way Up with Angela Yee. Thank goodness the award-winning advice giver,
right.
Mano's here. Mano, be
Award-winning.
gentle, okay?
Mano.
Because we have a caller on the line today. It's a voicemail.
What's up, caller?
And she loves her father's girlfriend, but she wants to warn her about her dad. Should she do it? Listen to this.
My father has a girlfriend, and she's a nice young lady. I really like her a lot. But she caught my father naked with another man around. And when she called me about it, I kind of covered for him and made an excuse. But anybody else would have put 2 and 2 together, but she didn't. And my dad doesn't really care for her. He's using her for a thing. I feel bad. It's like I want to tell her. So it's like, should I tell her? And if I do tell her, how should I tell her? Or should I just mind my business and pray for her from the sidelines?
Mano, I'm going to let you start because you look so...
So I think the daughter should be honest with the girlfriend and say, and listen, my father's a gay man.
The problem is that...
He's not going to stop sleeping with me.
Yeah, the problem is this. A, what if she still stays with him? Or
That's
what if
her
he,
business.
Or what if he lies and now she's ostracized from both of them
But that
because she
their
looks like a
business, though.
liar?
She shouldn't lie, though. The daughter shouldn't lie, though.
Well...
So that's what she fighting.
I think what she should do is say, you need to have a serious talk with my father. I'm really not in the position to give that. I want him to talk to you instead of you coming to me. To me, that's enough to let somebody know that, yes, you're right. But you need to hear it from him. And that's what I would tell her.
The woman caught the father with another man. Naked.
I don't think they were having sex, but somehow.
Well, there's no way you're naked around a man.
Exactly.
That's what you like.
So she believed him because she wanted to believe him, the girlfriend. If somebody tells you, oh, we're just, playing a naked game. If you believe that.
The naked game is
right.
crazy.
You wouldn't believe it. Naked reindeer games.
There's
It's the holidays.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing.
But my advice is you can't just come out and out your father to her.
You should.
I don't think you need to. But what you need to do is don't answer her, yes or no. Tell her you really need to talk to him.
No, she should sit down.
And she needs to go and tell her father, listen, your girlfriend has come to me and I'm not lying to her.
Be honest.
I try not to get into people's relationships. Because that's family. That's her dad.
We got to be honest, though, at all times.
But I'm saying you do. I think the dad needs to come out and tell her the truth. So that's my advice.
Yeah.
800-292-5150. Mano says just tell her, though. Just tell her. All right. Well, if you ever have a question, you can always hit us up on the voicemail. And when we come back, we have From Owning Manhattan. That's the Netflix series that's out today. Season 2 is out today. You can binge watch that. Jordan Marsh is joining us, and so is Sara Golan. She is from the Sirhan team. From Owning Manhattan. It's Way Up.
Yeah, let's go.
Turn me up.
Here we go again.
This is Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's Up is Way Up with Angela Yee, and Owning Manhattan Season 2 is actually out today, so you can binge watch the whole entire season. Make sure you go back and watch Season 1, but from Season 1 and Season 2, we have Jordan March here, and we got my girl Sara Golan from Sirhan. You guys are both from Sirhan.
Hi.
This new season looks like it's going to be explosive. I'm going to say this, Jordan, I didn't see you enough on Season 1, I feel like.
The best things in life you gotta wait for. But this season for sure, I show up and I show out.
Yeah, I saw that in the trailer.
There's a lot of dynamics. Like, I'm working with Ryan Sirhan, and if you followed him for the last 10 plus years, from starting on $1 Million Listing to now taking his brand to Netflix, but really his journey just as a professional and us being in that world and in that ethos and what we go through on a daily basis. And just like I think worker has a boss, and not everybody is cool with their boss. And it's there's dynamics at play that you see play out.
I cannot wait to see this now. Full disclosure, Sara is my girl. We're partners in our Airbnb upstate, Roxbury House.
Yes,
I know that's right. And my broker who has sold me, how many properties? 3. And then we did the other one together.
Exactly. And we're killing it upstate. Like,
Yes.
it's fully booked out this month.
And listen, one of the things we always talk about is surround yourself with good people. And part of the reason why I've been able to do the investments I've done is from that. Right now, I'm talking to Jordan March and Sara Golan. They are part of the Sirhan team, but they are also on Owning Manhattan. The new season is out today on Netflix. And you've sold you've had some great sales. I believe in Brooklyn, you may have sold something to one of my friends. My girl, Gabby.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
there you go.
Yes, I did Gabby HER, like arguably one of the most unique talents in the industry right now.
And just an
as far as
all-around
people in
great
that.
person.
So much soul, so humble, so just everything. And yeah, she was looking for her unique spot. It's got views, it's got outdoor space.
Yep. She's
It's
doing all kinds of
really-
renovations, like to make it amazing into what she wants it to be. So,
And the beauty is she trusted me in the process. We had to do a ton of stuff for security in her building. You don't even know. Cameras had to be everywhere. We're like, we are not Liz and R&B princess out here. We needed to make sure like everything was just really smooth.
all right, it's my favorite topic. Well, one of them, real estate. I have Jordan Marsh here. I got my girl Sara Golan here. We're talking all about real estate. Owning Manhattan is back for Season 2. In Season 1, they were trying to sell this $250 million penthouse. So we're going to get some more details on what's happening on the new season. It's Way Up.
You're Way Up with Angela Yee.
Please believe that.
What's Up is Way Up with Angela Yee, and we are talking to Sara Golan and Jordan Marsh. They are from Owning Manhattan. Season 2 of Owning Manhattan is on Netflix right now. It came out today, so you can binge that. In Season 1, they were trying to sell a $250 million penthouse in Manhattan.
Oh my God.
Oh, did you sell it?
We did not sell it yet. And it has been the bane of my existence to sell it. And I am still putting it out there and speaking it into existence.
Angela's going to bring the buyer.
Listen, I found
Angela, you know the buyer's in your phone,
billionaire
Angela.
on social
Yes.
media that I actually saw this earlier today that I think could benefit you guys. He just rented out all the rooms at the MGM Grand in Vegas for his dog's birthday.
Oh.
That sounds like the buyer.
I feel like we should be there.
Otherwise,
I'll
call
walk the
Drake
dog.
or one of these Dr. Dre people you got. I know you got the people.
That was that whole season. It just felt like, who is going to purchase this?
It's an incredible property. It's obviously the most beautiful property
It is
that
definitely incredible. I
I've
will
ever
say.
had to sell or show or work on. But I think the big logic with that property is that the top 1% of properties around the country appreciate way faster than the rest of real estate. So a lot of times people see real estate 3 to 8% appreciation, maybe 10 in certain markets, but like sometimes investors aren't really motivated by that. But like the top 1%, I comp it towards like how art and the appreciation of art. People don't even know art outperformed the S&P 500 in the last decade. You're not losing money on a property like this. It's really, does the buyer have enough money to get it?
Thank you guys so much for joining me
Thank
today.
you.
I know we got ongoing conversations because I love talking about real estate and what's happening here.
Absolutely.
But I'm excited to watch what's going to be happening with Jordan on Season 2.
Shots fired. What's beef?
Yeah.
And,
No, but
it's
it's
out today, so I'm going to go home and check check it out, and I'm gonna binge watch it just like I was locked in for season 1. And Sarah, you know how I feel.
Thank you so much for having us, Angela.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, that was Jordan Marsh from the cast of Owning Manhattan, Sara Golan. They're from the Sirhan team. That show, that series, season 2 is on Netflix right now. You can binge it. It came out today. And when we come back, this is your show, so you have the last word.
Pick up the phone.
Tap in. Tap in and get your voice heard.
What the word is.
Here's the last word on Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up is Way Up with Angela Yee.
Hey.
What's up, Mano?
What's happening?
I know it is.
Love it.
I'm actually headed out to see your homegirl, Jasmine Brienne, for her birthday.
Yes, happy birthday to Jasmine, the brand.
You know, we're setting up a nice dinner out there.
I'm not invited.
Marcus Samuelson has an amazing restaurant, so, you know, definitely going to hit that up and start the celebration. Let's see how it goes. And then tomorrow, one of my other friends from college, it's her birthday, so I'm driving back and going straight to her dinner. This is like a holiday season time. This is like 5 parties I had to go to this
good.
week.
It's
the
season.
most wonderful time of the year. Thank you to Jordan Marsh and Sara Golan for joining us. Owning Manhattan is streaming now today, season 2 on Netflix. So make sure you binge that. And of course, you know this is your show, so you have the last word.
I've been with my kid's father 25 years. We have 4 kids together. But he cheated on me and had kids on me. So I went behind his back and did the thing. I slept with his brother, his cousin. I was young, stupid. And a couple of my kids look like his brother and his cousin. And he has never doubted paternity because I guess they're siblings and cousins, so they all look alike. But it's really tearing me up, so I really want to confess to him and have a DNA test. I had to get that off my chest, so that's my secret.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Khalil. Just want to shine a light on my wife. She's deployed over in Iraq right now. Just want to wish her love and positivity and thank her for being a great mom and wife.
Angela Yee is way up.